And I am going to attach it using that same long ribbon. And later on, we're going to cut this off, or we might even swirl it. Maybe we'll swirl it. I'll show you how to do that. And I'm just going to put it right in the middle of this bow. And I'm bringing it over the top. I'm not using any wires. Using that same ribbon again, and I'm going to tie it on. And later on, we can go back and neaten it up. And these make great gifts for any occasion. I've made baskets for Mother's Day. I've made baskets for Christmas, birthdays, Father's Day even. Fathers love baskets as well. And I've made baskets for graduations. What a wonderful graduation gift for graduate. You can do it in the school colors. And I'm just tying that bow on. And it looks a little messy right now, but I'm going to go back and neaten it up once I turn the basket around so I can see it. And I'm tying several knots so that it's on there really well. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do with this bow. I'm just giving it more poof so it sits in the middle and it looks real nice. I'm puffing it up so that it looks really good. And that's actually going to sit. And you notice how all the colors now are starting to come together on this basket. Starting to look really great. And I've been making baskets for about 2.5 years now, and they are so fun. No basket is ever alike. I've done spa baskets, wedding baskets, kids baskets, girly baskets. So there's so many different themes, it's endless. And I'm going to turn that around. Now that I've poofed my wired ribbon out, I'm going to turn it around so that you can see. Okay, and you've got a 2-part ribbon. Can you see that? Let me just push that up a little bit. All right. And I'm also forming this here at the top, my cellophane, to make sure it looks neat as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this ribbon. You can do 2 things with it. You could either cut it off close to the top, or you can swirl it. You just take your scissor and you pull it against the ribbon and it'll curl up. Take your scissor, press it against your ribbon, and just pull it all the way through. And that one's a little bit longer. I can always go back and do that one. Again. All right. And there you go. And if you really want to get fancy, sometimes you can take, like, I've got this little artificial fruit here, and that'll add more color to it. It happens to be blue. And you could actually attach it right in the center there if you wanted to. Or I can attach it in the back and give it some color in the back as well. But I'm not going to do that today. But remember, I had some flowers. And because I like height on my baskets, I came up with this idea. Why don't I put flowers out of the top of the basket? So I got some artificial flowers that went with my color scheme. And they look really great. They're beautiful. And I'm just going to cut some of this off, and I'm going to stick it in the top of my basket. All right, that was a little bit more difficult than I thought. But some of them have very thin stems, some of them have high stems on them, very thick stems. Okay, so now we're going to take our flower, and we're actually going to stick it right dead center into our basket, and it's going to go right through the basket, through the top, and it's going to just sit right in there snugly. And now it almost actually looks like a plant, a basket plant. It's great to look at. And I decided to put the flowers in there because it gives my basket more height, and then it just makes it even more unique. But you can get really fancy with this basket. You can get, just be creative. That's how I started out making my baskets, was just being creative. And there you have a basket, a spa basket for any occasion. And what I'm going to do is, I'm looking at my basket. I'm actually going to cut this off because I think I've got enough going on in my basket. So I'm going to just kind of cut this ribbon off. We don't need that. And there you go. A nice gift basket. Who would not like a spa basket like that for any occasion? And once again, my name is Tracy, and this is a very economical basket. Any of you can make it, and I hope you tune in again for more basket ideas. Thank you, and be creative.